This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Tay-K. He was found guilty. He was found guilty, but not of the worst charge, just plain murder, not like, what was this, second-degree murder or something? I don't know. Anyways, let's play the clip from him getting found guilty. We already knew he was going to be found guilty. He was on tape. He met the guy, robbed him of his camera equipment, and killed him. And his girlfriend testified. The guy's a monster, bro. I'm sorry. Like that's what he is. Okay, he's a monster. And I'm glad he's off the streets, bro. This guy murdered 2 people just for robbery. So let's go right here. I like his song, but that doesn't mean like he should be eligible for murder.
All right, if the defendant could please stand. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, not guilty of the offense of capital murder. Excuse me, no.
It doesn't matter. Offensive, okay, so offensive capital murder. Okay, so that doesn't mean he's already serving like 30 years or something like that. He's going to get another sentence later today, but here's the complete of this.
No, out of the courtroom. Out of the courtroom now.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you don't ignore that. Sometimes, as you can tell, people are invested, correct? So it says, we, the jury, find the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, not guilty of the offense of capital murder as charged in the indictment. We, the jury, find the defendant, Tamar McIntyre, guilty of the lesser included offense of murder. Does anyone wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so they want to have the jury polled. That's what they said at the end. Now, not guilty of capital murder. Okay, so what's the difference? Difference between capital murder and murder is the key difference between capital murder and general murder lies in the potential penalties in presence of specific aggravating factors. Capital murder in jurisdictions where death penalty, so you won't get the death penalty, carries the possibility of a death sentence or life imprisonment without parole, whereas standard murder carries the potential for life imprisonment or without the possibility of parole. So he'll still be alive. Capital murder also requires the presence of aggravating circumstances, such as killing a law enforcement officer, multiple victims, or killing during the commission of another felony. He was robbing the guy, though. But hey, he skated, so he won't be getting that's what's really was on the table here, a death penalty. Now, what his sentence will be, I think it's going to be life with possibility of parole. I think they're going to give him possibility of parole because they like to believe that people can be rehabilitated. In some cases, they can be. Okay. Let's see. Tay-K. Let's see if his sentencing came out yet. Sentencing. It should be out. Tay-K sentencing. Second trial. Sentencing expected later today. Yeah, I don't see. Maybe they won't come out with that today. Life sentence is still on the table. Someone said, keep your head up, Tay-K. Are you kidding me? Yo, people try to be so positive. Like, it's just murder. It's just murder. It's like, whatever. Let them free anyways. Like these are the people that might want to purge, where you can just like, kill anybody, I'm so tired of that fake narrative that hip hop has sometimes, where people are just like, free him, man. It's a murder. Here's Tay-K on the phone with somebody. Oh, his other girlfriend shares a slideshow she made for him while he was behind bars. Release date scheduled for 2074. My gosh, bro. Tay-K points out injustices. One of my co-defendants was white girl who was 16 just like me. They didn't certify her as an adult. They certified me and Pimp as adults. Pimp got 30, I got 55. Ended up getting 10 years of probation without no deal. I bet if I was the little white kid, they wouldn't have gave me 55 years for a crime I was alleged to play the most significant role in when I was 16. They would have rightfully argued that my mind wasn't fully developed and gave me rehabilitation and first chance at adulthood. I don't think they should give that for many people. Like, just if you killed somebody, you're a killer, bro. He says, I really just need one chance at adulthood. Tay-K says, you murdered 2 people. Not 1, 2. 2. I mean, and then he went on the run, and he was on the run for murder, right? On the run, and making a joke of it. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Most people wouldn't be doing this, you know? Do. You know, it's like, come on, man. Let's see. It counts for his 2 murder charges. He has reportedly extended after he stabbed a guard. He stabbed a guard in jail. This isn't somebody who's going to be rehabilitated, guys. Remember in 2020, 55-year prison sentence, that only accounts of his 2 murder charges, has been reportedly extended after he stabbed a guard. Someone said, even after you drop the robbery claim, the first-degree assault claim, which was proven, is him giving a minimum of 10 years to prison and max 32. In Tay-K's case, should get the maximum of all that sentencing is probable in his proven claim. It's not free Tay-K. He murdered somebody. He deserves to the correct sentence for taking someone's life. Justice here is taking away the white privilege and sentencing him. Okay, you know, it's like, really, it's just human beings, bro. It's not about color. But sometimes that does come into. I'm not saying that, hey, white kids get a lighter sentence. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. It does, and it doesn't make sense. It really just look at the crime, and if you see 2 murders back to back like that, different ones. I mean, come on. I don't care. If it's white, purple, pink. You know. It's a disturbing human being, you know. So yeah, Tay-K. What do you think? I think that he's gonna get. I think he's gonna get a possibility of parole, though. I don't think they want to. It doesn't matter. 2074 still is his date. So is it gonna run after that? It doesn't matter. He's in jail for the rest of his life. They tried them separately, not together, and it's not going to be some, like there's all these factors that go in concurrent, back to back, or together. Are they going to be run together? That's what you got to see, you know. These things get complicated. So, anyways, I'll check you guys on the next video. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace. Smash that like button.